Alrighty guys, welcome back to episode 13 of the Stoneblock series. Last time we were working on getting our draconic armor so that we may fly around. So we're gonna continue to try to push that real fast. I think we were working on trying to get the bases made, but we needed the ingots that you can only get from the block. So let's look at this recipe again. So 1 block per base, and we have the 8 bases. Okay, so for the draconic armor we need the draconic thing, and then we need more of those. Okay, so for now the goal is going to be make the bases. So we have 8, perfect. We need 16, 8, 16, 24, 32 diamonds, and 16 wyvern cores. So let's try to make those wyvern cores. Actually, we've been off. Let's see how many nether stars we have. Only 26, not too bad. Our big thing is probably soul sand running out. Let's grab that. I'm assuming that's probably our biggest issue, so we might need to make some more soul sand. There's actually good soul sand in there. That's still going. Then we turn this to chunk load. Okay, so that is working. Let's see where our bottleneck's at. I feel like we should have had more than 26. It's empty. This is filtering wither skeleton skulls. This should be priority 1. This should be priority 0. Okay. Alright, well, let's make those wyvern cores. How many wyvern cores do we currently have? None. Just need more draconic cores. Is it 4 per? 4 per, and we need 16, so we do a full stack of these bad boys. Bring in a gold there. Oh my gosh, there we go. Really, yeah, we got 28,000 of these. Ooh. Honestly, we have so much, it's not even worth. Let's see if there's anything in here right now. No. Okay. So we can make a few more stacks of this. Shortly. And we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And get rid of all that. Should be some good gold there. going. So that was the Draconium. Alright. Let's run in here and see if there's any of the lasers. Trophy 4 there. On that side. Almost another stack there. And nothing. So it's almost 2 stacks, which is pretty good. Nothing there. Assembled false. Oh, okay, so this one's not running. This was the one that got messed up last time, but 2 stacks. Now we can double, possibly triple, not triple all of it, but double most of it, so almost 4 stacks. Should be a good amount. First we need that in there. Need some sand. Must use all the rich slag. Sweet, so we get 2 for 2. Put an apple in the thing. We're close. We almost have enough. Speed upgrade there, good. This one's nuts because you need obviously the mount here, but then you need these chaotic cores, which need chaotic shards, which are these large chaos fragments, small, tiny. Let me see. You need dragon egg. You need this, which needs this, which has got. I don't know how you're supposed to get these chaos fragments. There's the rich slag. For now, though, we can try to make some more of these. Close. I'll grab some sand from up here. Should be this guy. That's dust. One more. This guy. Let's boost all of these guys for now. Why is it not grabbing the dust? Because it looks the same. Three more. Okay. Oh, I don't want that happening. should give us everything that we need. Let's double check it. 8 blocks. Let's go ahead and make those wyvern cores. We need 16 of those. Now we also need the draconium from that. Six more, 5 more. 2 more. One more. Perfect. Okay, so 16 of those. Split between 2, and then diamonds we need 8, 16, 32. Is that right? So diamond. Perfect. And then we need the blocks. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, we need the bases. Wyvern bases. So 1.72 needed here. Throw those in. And it is one last time. Blocks, 2 diamonds, 2 wyverns, 2 diamonds. So there. There. Blocks. 2 diamonds. Diamond, diamond, wyvern, wyvern. Sweet. Yay, quest complete. Two speed upgrades. Once we do this, the armor is... Yep, do that armor piece. Somebody's blaring music like a complete asshole, which is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 2 more, which means I need another block. Potentially, not definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also need a 5th tier here. This is wyvern, so I can probably mix the draconic and the wyvern bases to make this, but it's 9 million to make that as well, which is kind of crazy. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just making some draconic bases for the crafting. what's the other piece that we needed? We needed this thing, which is 4 wyvern energy cores, a wyvern core, and 4. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. Take those. So really the only thing we're going to need is the additional block, which we were already able to do once, so we can do it again. It's kind of annoying, but it's going to be our last dragon heart, I believe, as well. Last one here. And then I'll give our reactor time to build back up. We're also going to put these in here. Take our last couple there, and then we're going to grab some sand. Last one is done. Sweet. So we'll probably end up needing making another one of these at some point, but for now, we're just going to stick to the 4 method, and then we'll switch to 5 when we actually end up needing it. Currently, we only need 5 for making the other wyvern thing, it looked like. Perfect. So let's go ahead and make this block again. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wyvern cores, the dragon heart, and 4 blocks. Like that. Leave the slag in there, why not? So we need draconic cores, 6 of them. We need our dragon heart, which is our last one there. And we need 4 blocks of these bad boys, which is most of our stuff, but it's okay. It's for a good cause. So that goes in there. This was core heart and 4 cores. And so what's it, like fucking 300 million power or some shit like that. 350 million power. So that'll take a minute. Once that's done, we'll have enough of the awakened draconium to officially make the draconium chest piece, and then if it doesn't keep the charge that mine currently has, then we'll need to charge it as well, which is going to take a bit of time. I can set this to no limit, technically. Transfer rate, can boost that, but I think for now let's start looking at increasing our, well, that charges. Let's talk about increasing our reactor. So we're going to need a bunch of these. How many can we just make? 22. Sweet. What are we missing there? The iron, which I don't think we're actually missing. Nope. Sweet. Full stack. That's actually exactly as much as we can make. Which, if I'm correct... So this is what we currently have. 45 in there. So this will double it. Can we triple what we currently have, giving us 45,000? Because we currently have 45 in there, and it's giving us 15,000 RF per tick. So I want to get us up to around 50,000 or close to 45,000, which would be tripling the size. So we'll need an additional 45 of these. We're missing the refined uranium, which is yellowite and sand, which we can very easily do with our uranium dust. Did not produce as much, or is it trapped because of the cobblestone mess up? Either way, we should have enough. How is this looking? Let's grab our uranium dust out of here. Yeah, this is just completely overloaded right now. Uranium dust out of there. I mean, even a stack of diamonds we can take. That's a couple of coal pieces we can take. Certus quartz we can take. Diamonds, coal. There's some more uranium coming in there. Yeah, that stuff's just overloaded right now. Go ahead and grab this uranium. What's our reactor currently got in it? Still 10,000 cooking. Love that. It currently isn't making anything cool. Empty chest, that's good. Empty chest, that's good. Not empty chest, not good. But it's working on it. Working on it. This is going to be the toughest part, is getting rid of all this. To be fair, I can honestly just take a bunch of this for now. Ooh. And throw the thorium in there. Throw that in there as well. Ooh. Let's make the sand. Gotta make 2 stacks of that. Graphite is smelted coal or charcoal, so we can do that pretty easy as well. With our little charcoal stash here. Pig with an American flag. It's interesting. Let's grab that graphite. Still cooking. Almost there. Should be enough for a little while. We are missing the iron now. But I did just put a bunch of this in there. So let's make a crap ton of iron as well. while this is going, we actually might be able to make some more seared bricks. I need a casting table, and I need sear drain, and I need the seared faucet. So casting table. Which needs the seared brick, which is grout. I'm missing the clay. This makes 2 grout. Do we have any clay here? So no clay at all. Okay. What is clay again? Void resource miner tier 6 can do it. Does he have void resource miner or does he have a void ore miner? He has void ore miners. Yeah, he has a void ore miner. Unlucky. Alrighty, let's grab a bucket. And let's grab, what is it that needs to be rinsed? Dust, perfect. I just grabbed a shit ton of dust by accident. Let's do a stack. Something going on with the internet here. Sorry if you guys are getting any buffering, it's being a little weird. Almost done. Down to single digits. And last one here. Cool. So we got clay. Let's make grout. Let's make grout. Let's smelt this down. Just in case, you know, we can get later on. Cool. Let's make 2 of these bad boys. Let's make no, I don't need casting. I need What is this thing called? I forget already. Sear drain and faucet. I see 2 of these is probably fine. We'll need 3 of those, and then I'll need them. One more table. What the heck is this? It's a pistol, dude? What the heck? So if I go... Put that back on, and then... Oh. And then if I take... There's nothing in here, perfect. If I take the buckets that are in here, and I take the ender pearls that are in here, I throw all those ender pearls in, all those ender pearls in, and I just start filling these bad boys up. Let's go check on how this is going. Looks like it's still charging. 73%, we're getting there. Those are all charged, those are all charged, just these 2. Working on it. Once it's charged, that's the hard part. So what I can do actually is I can put all of my buckets in here. And because I'm dumb, but we have basically infinite iron, I'm just gonna grab my iron. And I make a stack of buckets. Why do I have glowstone pants? Must have picked that up from somewhere. Running low there, but you know what's great is we've got these. Okay, you can't do that individually, that's fine. Oh, yeah. What's it now? 82. The whole reason I did this earlier was so I could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those and put them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta be getting close, 90%. Looks like we're gonna need to go some Enderman farming, so we can go do that pretty easily. First thing is we take our killer here. We'll just turn this off for now. There's 18 ender pearls right there. Present for you. Use it well. Right click to get gifts. Oh, okay. That's cool. That should give us a fair amount. And all this other baloney can go into trash can, trash can, trash can, trash can, trash can. Put this back over here. Oh, we got our blocks. Okay, throw our blocks in there, throw all this junk in there. Alright, throw the fender pearls in there. Get back to this in a bit. For now, let's go ahead and throw those in there. We need to do... Weird. So we got that set up. We needed additional draconic for the chest piece. We need this, which is an additional piece here, but it's also wyverns here, so it's not too bad. We need 2, 3, 4 wyvern cores. Let's go ahead and get those. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Hit our draconium limits. What's the plan? Go end. We can go. Let's go see if anything's been made yet. I don't think there's going to be much, if any at all. No, there. One made. It's crazy, all these resources, and there's practically 0 draconium. I can use the 1 rich slag to make 3. Ooh. I'll give away 1 more. We needed 4, 8, 16 of those. We have our fortune pick. We do. So we have an elytra in here. Let's grab that. Do we have any rockets? We do not. We can make rockets pretty easily, probably. Oh, they're not called rockets, they're called firework. Nope. Is this an old enough version that we don't have it? Oh no. That makes me so sad. Okay, well, I can go back in there. What about supremium armor? Set bonus is flight. Core. Don't think that we have the ability to do this. One of these ingots need this. Let's see. Can I just make ingots? No, I have the supremium. Decent amount, but yeah, not gonna be enough. Alrighty, well, we will just ender pearl our way to victory. We will grab the sword because we need to kill anything. The issue right now is literally just Draconium. I was hoping I'd get on and we'd have just like a shit ton of it, but unfortunately not the case. Is there any other way to get Draconium than mining it? Dust you get from mining. Pulverizing. Compressed ender gravel. Wait a minute. Crushed Instone guarantees dust or shulker pearl, which is weird. What is this? Crushed Instone. Compressed arrow. Is hammer. Compressed Instone. So Instone can be hammered to crushed Instone, which can be 6 sifted with a diamond mesh to get draconium dust. Wait a minute.
I don't think she's ever going to say it.
I don't know what her deal is. I might need to make another sieve. How much endstone do we have? None. Okay. So let me go minus maybe Manulin. Just need one. Okay. Let's give me one Manulin real fast. How much should I put in here? Shit ton. Alright, whatever. We'll just do it. We'll just go. But this might be the solution to all of our problems with Draconium. Crazy if there's actually a faster way to get this as well. So draconium dust can be gotten by sifting. Ender gravel, which is grindstone, which is hammered in resource miner, or lava and glowstone to make one. Boxes or a sag mill. Wait, sag mill with just the draconium ore gives 3, 2, 2, and endstone. Wait a minute, I could have been getting 3 this whole time. Oop. Also, apparently, I could just mine for it. I didn't know that was an option, but here we are. Heck yeah. Comfortable. One swing takes us down. Where's the durability? Durability 255. 246. We got 9 apiece. We got plenty of swings left. Okay, so if I get a auto sieve, no, an auto heavy sieve, so let's go auto heavy sieve, which needs a, let's do it, so we have the heavy, cool. 2 blocks of steel. Okay. One of these I can make. I know I can. Okay. Crafting charcoal, iron, and the hammer. Let's grab the charcoal. We are running out of space again. That's okay. Should be able to make these steel blocks now. But I can't go back in there. That's why that's happening. Steel blocks, steel ingots, glass panes. Cool. Heavy auto sieve. Let's go back in now. Cool. Little nugs. Autosieve. I also need a crusher. What have you been using mod wise? Just a normal crusher from extra utilities. Okay. Easy enough to make. Crusher. That. Then we need item extract, which we don't have. So let's grab a few. Item extract cable. Missing the dropper. Red iron nugs and weighted pressure plates. So okay. What do we have in here that we don't need that are just extras? That's extra. That's extra. Let's start setting this up. So we'll need a chest of. Oh, this one's on. That's why. We'll need a chest of some sort. For now, we'll just drop this bullshit on the ground. Okay, so we'll need a chest. Cool. So we need chest with an item extract into a Did I build that? Okay, whoopsies. Into that. Into an auto compressor, into an auto heavy sieve, into a chest. Okay, cool. So we'll need the diamond mesh as well. Just took these out, so it should be able to go back. That doesn't make any sense, so whatever. Oh, so that into an auto compressor. And then I'll pull any other item extracts. We'll grab 2. Okay, so that into an auto compressor, perfect. Into a auto heavy sieve with a diamond mesh. Into yeah, it should work, whatever. And this chest is going to have the in-stone in it. Pump it to the crusher, and then we just need energy cables. So glad I made a bunch of these. And that's going to go. I don't need heating seat. No, he doesn't matter. Okay. And then we're going to grab some speed upgrades for our back one that is overlogged. And we're going to put them in here. That's the only place we can go. Okay. Crushed instone should become compressed crushed instone, which then gets compressed in here, which we should see. Heck yeah. And that is going into this chest, right? Like we're seeing that happen. Okay, so we are seeing that go through, which is perfect. The other 16 can go back over here. Now we should be getting some draconium dust. Probably getting backlogged. Draconium dust. There it is. Sweet. So that should help us out a bit. Now let's do this. So we need another 64 ME because we were out of space. So 64K ME storage cell. We need the components. Is there a higher tier? Actually, now that I think about it, let's go. Can we use it making the crafting storage? Oh, wait a minute, this is a thing? So if I can make 3 of them, I can make a 256K storage component for ME. Oh my god, how many have we wasted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could have 2 of these right now. Okay, let's make 3 of them. Let's see. That makes me so sad. So we need an additional logic press and an additional engineer press. For now, let's just get this going. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 of those. 20 of those. 20 of the calculation presses, which is 20 silicone and 20 pure Certus quartz. Let's go Certus quartz. To the enrichment chamber. I'll just let that pump out some pure Certus quartz, because why not? 20 of that. How's our silicone look? Bad. So let's grab a recipe for silicone, which is smelting Certus quartz dust, which can be done. Pulverizer, which we might have. Mechanism crusher. Oh, we have a sag mill. Only 2% chance. Crusher guarantees it. Do we have a mechanism crusher? Mechanism. No. Okay. So let's make a mechanism crusher. I think that that's going to be the easiest way. Osmium and redstone will make a basic circuit. I need 2 of those. Okay, do we have osmium in here? Perfect. And redstone. I just realized that's all popping in there. So let's grab that. It's already pre-made though. I kind of want to keep it like that. So stuff up, whatever. Make sure that doesn't touch anymore. Whatever. Okay. So, got that. Between those two, we need 2 buckets of lava. This one should be at a bucket. Let's probably, oh, that works. There we go. Okay, so let's grab the infuser. Awesome. So we got this crusher now. And now we just need Surges quartz. Grab another stack of those bad boys. Hell yeah. I have speed upgrades in here that I can put into here to make this faster, which is awesome. Fuck, I really wanted to get rid of those. Alright, let's see that's for silicone, right? Yeah, because then I can take this and smelt it, and this should make silicone. Cool. Let's actually grab some more Certus quartz for when this is. Yeah, perfect. Okay, back to this 64K storage component. So we need calculation press, which is pure, and the inscriber. We need 20 of those. Calculation press. Let's click here, click there, go here, and we need 20 of those. Cool. Then we need 20 of the printed silicones, which is the inscriber silicone. So let's check out silicone. Throw the rest of the Certus quartz in there. Grab as much silicone as we can.
I'm gonna be outside ranting to Casey.
Okay. Take that out. Cool. So it's that, and then I need some redstone. I'll just grab a stack of it because we'll need a fair amount. Yes. Cool. Throw that in there for some more silicone. Exactly 2 stacks. Perfect. Don't need anything right now, but we'll probably need that in a minute. You should be done. Cool. Now let's grab this and go bink, 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 bink. This should all be for 1. And then we'll do it again for another 2 times for the 3 that we need to make the 256K. Cool, so that's 20. Let's do it again. Let's do the inscriber calculation. And let's throw 40 in there. And we'll just let those run. Perfect. Okay, the only other thing is there's quartz glass and glowstone, which I think we have some glowstone. Sweet. And then quartz glass. We only have 11. Let's make some more of that. This is crushed quartz with glass. Try that again. So we're missing the nether quartz dust or the crushed quartz, which we just found out we can make with this. So just quartz. Let's grab another stack. It's at 25. Oh. So this will finish off the things we need for this. The only issue now is going to be getting the 27 of these, if that math's right. So we need 64, we need 3 times 3, which is 9, times 3, which is 27, and that makes 1. So we need 27 times 3, which is 70, sorry, 81. So we need 81 of the 1 tiers. So we'll probably just start by making 1. So let's grab the silicone one. We'll split this into that. And we'll make 40 of those. Oh, no, I want that back. What is this? Meadows Princess. Forest Prince. Okay. How's our dust looking? 18. Okay, okay. Getting somewhere. The fact that we have that automated right now is a game changer. Because I did not know that that was a thing. That's crazy. Okay, can't put the glass away now. And can't put the surge quartz away. That's what we call free silicone. That's done. Sweet. Then we can do this 40 times. Of course. Why is it every time I get on the server restarts in 5 minutes? It's always right near where I want to do some stuff. Yeah, our only issue that we're missing right now is the Draconium for getting our draconic chest piece, which will give us flight. It's the only thing. So as soon as we get that Draconium going, then we should be good, which we're getting Draconium from Chris's thing, as well as he actually is going to be mad now when I tell him that turns out we could have sifted for Draconium this whole time. More. Perfect. So we got all those. That's awesome. Next thing we're going to need is the 27 of these, which is gold with the logic press. So let's grab the logic press. And let's grab the gold. We'll just grab a stack and a little bit more. For now, we're just going to do the 27 that we need. And we'll let that go. And with that, we'll also need 27 of the silicone ones. So we actually have almost exactly the amount that we need for the silicone. Ooh, what the hell? That boosted so fast. That quite literally could be enough to get us what we need. Switch gears while that's going. At Draconic Evolution. So we needed the chest piece. So what we're trying to do, we needed this, which required. What are we working on? We're working on this piece. So we need 4 wyvern cores. Is what we were trying to do. How many wyvern cores do we have right now? 0. So 1, 2. So we need 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wyvern core. That's the 4 we need for that. Draconic chest piece. This. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those 4, and another star. Can we mix? Take the nether star. This, and then I'll need energy cables. So I'm gonna see if we can do a little something real fast. I think this should be fine, but we'll see. Inactive, perfect. So we go plug, energy. Can we mix? Will that be valid? Okay, another star. So we needed this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. This means we need to take one of these blocks that are in here. Draconic block. Grab those. Okay, so we needed one more time, making sure we're doing this right. For the awakening core, wyvern 3 wyvern, wyvern 2 wyvern. Wyvern. If I just lost those 9, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that was the extra block that we needed. And I'm almost 90% sure I just lost that. I'm almost 90% sure I just lost those 9 awakened draconium. Lose the fucking wyvern core for all I care. If I just lost those 9 draconium ingots, I'm gonna be pissed. Actually, I take that back. I'm still gonna be pissed, but the recipe, I needed 1 extra block to make enough ingots. The recipe makes 4 blocks, so I should have actually 3 extra blocks. So we should be okay, but still frustrating because I think I just lost that 9. So I don't know how long this takes. It takes a few minutes at least, so we'll try every couple seconds or so and just try to get in. Oh, this just be so bad. Oh, this just be so bad. It's so funny is Chris has flight just from killing the dragon a couple times and getting dragon armor. I'm like, no, no, no. What I'm gonna do is draconic evolution, which requires millions of power, quite literally hundreds of millions of power, and please wait before reconnecting. So it says it's starting. That's good. Hundreds of millions of power. Actually, at this point, because I've done that recipe 3 times, over 1 billion power. As well as a resource that apparently I thought was hard to get, but it's actually not that hard to get. Oh, I'll log it in. Do we have 9 ingots in our inventory? Oh, we do. I didn't delete it this time. Maybe 2 and 2. It works. You can mix. Okay. Because it's a wyvern tier, it's okay to mix. Oh, almost enough power to do it. There's the crafting. And the other thing actually was the easy one to make. This thing. 1 wyvern core and then a bunch of draconic pieces. So, again, need another wyvern core, but it's easier to make than this one. Awakened core. Yay, another achievement. Where's my achievement tracker? Draconic evolution. Kill it and claim its treasure. I don't know what that means. Okay. But we got the awakened core. Woo. Give me some good chance cubes. Chris would be mad if he watched me open those. So get rid of those. These should be done. Something sweet. So we need the silicone one in now. And same thing. 27. Okay, so awakened draconium. Now let's make this thing, which needs 1 wyvern core. So we need 4 more of these. No! Okay, dust. Let's see. Draconic. No. None yet. None yet. 1 second. There was a huge surge, which means there may be some backlog somewhere. Nothing there. Nothing there. There. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is all cleared up. So this should still be going. I don't think we've... Okay. We have gone through it all. Okay. Fuck. Do we have any hammers? Manulin hammers. Invar hammer. We'll use that for now. We ran out of instone very quickly. Oh, this will repair itself. Sweet. Actually, it's awesome. I wish there was a way to automate instone. I say that and laugh. There's probably a way to automate instone now that I think about it. That's a couple stacks. Take that for now. And we'll just keep this in the inventory until we need to come back. Okay, so we're going back up here. Make sure this is got the instone going. Gosh. We're so close. We're very close. Okay. Let's let that repair itself. Whatever. 27 here. Perfect. Need more redstone. Let's start with the 4. Oh, not that one. The silicone one. There we go. So we're back and forth here. We're back and forth, but we have the hardest part down. We literally, again, have just hit a draconium ingot cap because we ran out. So if I can find a in-stone generator, then we'll be good. Ten more, 9 more. Okay, get 27 of those. So let's do this again. 64k. 64k. So for this we need that. Let's throw these in here. Can we make? Don't want to use the pure source quartz at all. I'd rather use normal source quartz. Cool. That. Throw those in there. Nine of those. Perfect. That was the 4, so we need the 16 now. And then 64. So that's 164. So let's make another 27 of the logic press. And that's going cool. Have we gotten any more dust? 7 more dust. It's 2 more. Almost, I need 3 more dust to make the wyvern core. Because we need this. 1 wyvern core. And then we'll still need a bunch there, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Did that run through everything? We get 7 crafting or crushing, sieving. Cool. How are these going? 27 done. Just need the silicone press. $26 there. I'll say we can do the other 27 as well. Just knock it all out now, because we can all fit that into one inventory. And I forgot that those things stack, which is great. Like these two, I don't even know if ore berries do anything. Or ore berries. Whatever. Yeah, so once we make this, then we can make this, and then a logic processor plus an engineering processor. Which is actually not the same thing, so I have an extra one of those, but whatever. And then we do that, and that makes this, which can be used to, we can make a 10, 24, 40, 96, 16, 1,000, 384. Okay. So let's go back to this. So we can make 364s, which will give us a 256. So with 964s, I can make a 1024. With 27 64s, I can make a 4096. And with 27 times 3, which we already said was 81, we can make a 1643. 81 64s. That's a lot of shit. Let's do the 27 again. We're going to start with not that. Not the calculation press, the logic press. Okay, we're going to look at draconium dust. Another 7 there. Don't know why I need to put it in the chest, but we'll do it. Okay. Don't think we're going to have enough. One draconic energy core, which is 4 wyvern energy cores. And a wyvern core. Do we have the wyvern core? We have 2 of these. We do need a wyvern core, so let's go ahead and make the wyvern core. And then we need 2 more wyvern energy cores. We're missing the 4 there. So we need 8 more. This is going to be pumping those 27. We're going to have to manually do that, unfortunately. So for now, let's go get some more dust so we can multitask. I should just sound some draconic dust just chilling here. I somehow didn't see before. I just need like a few pieces. and I'm done. Toggle flight real fast. It's gotta be enough. Check the outside real fast. I can't believe I didn't think about this. There's a big vein. Let's go. This will get me over the top for sure. And then we'll have the other stuff smelting for in the future. So it caught me off guard to find another vein so quickly right next to it. Especially one with more than one. There was one more. There's two more. Okay. For just a little bit, make sure I'm good. That was 43. That should be plenty to finish off what I need. Because I literally need 1, 2 draconic cores. Not even, I need 1 draconic core. And then 4 more ingots to make the other piece. Oh, I think we're doing it, baby. I think literally in the nick of time we're doing it. Okay, first, let's throw this end stone into this chest. Secondly, okay, so we need, let's do draconic, 1 more of these, which needs a core, and that means I can make this now. Okay, those are the 2 big things. Let's look at the draconic chest piece. This says 2 ingots and those 2 things. Don't have the ingots, but I have 4 extra blocks here. 2 ingots, the wyvern chest piece, and those 2 things. I think we're doing it, dude. Take the wyvern chest piece off. 2 ingots on one side. Let's go. Please tell me it lets me fly. Imagine I did all this because I saw that it lets you fly and it doesn't let you fly. Wouldn't that be crazy? I can fly. Oh, I'm so happy. This is 100% sitting in here for eternity, though. Nice. That's going to charge forever. I guess I should work on... What are the pants, since I already have the pants? The same two things. Yeah, we'll do that later. For now, that goes in there. And we can work on our 64K. Okay. So, need a little bit more redstone. Just 45 more times. And just like that, we're into the 30s. And we're into the 20s. And that's the first one completed. We're into the 10s. A little late on that one, I was thinking. Oh, we. We are into the single digits. And the last one here. Awesome. That should be everything we need to go back over here, get rid of Draconic, go to 64K, drive, We do not want to use the pure citrus quartz. We would like to use normal citrus quartz because we got 15,000 of them. All of those. 54 made, sweet. 4Ks. Scared me for a second, not gonna lie. 16Ks. $64Ks. And then 64s can be crafted using a logic processor. This is another one of the ones I just made, so let's do that real fast. Logic 1, silicone 1, that, and that, and then an engineering, which is diamond and an inscriber engineering press. Inscriber engineering press and a good old-fashioned diamond. Inscriber engineering press, diamond. It's almost always a silicone, so we'll throw a silicone in there. And then it should be that, and that. And just like this, we got ourselves a 256, which we then craft into drive, which needs fluix dust. We crush in fluix. Perfect. Go ahead and crash half a stack, should be fine. Currently only need 3, so we'll just do this ourselves and get us a big boy drive that will take up that slot there, which clears up a couple of the 64s there as well. Sweet. Get rid of our presses, get rid of that, get rid of that, that's and that's it. How's our dust looking? 19. Cool. All that can be gone. Sweet. Let's do at extreme. No, did I put it in the backpack then? I put them somewhere. Reactor, there they are. Core, casings, all the casings. We'll do extreme reactor. So we need a lot more casings, but we're also going to need these controllers. Which this... Oh, we need more of these actually, because we were going to do... additional of those. Let's keep building these actually. Cool. So that's as many of those we need, and then that divided by 3 is 30. So we need 30 of these. Hope we just lose our reactor things. Okay. Let's do this. Do not have enough, but we have a good amount. 17. Let's make some more casings, which need the casing design. Let's just do that. That works for me. That also works for me. Is that cool? Yeah, that should be enough to do it. Need those, and then we'll need these buckets eventually. But for now, let's go deactivate and build up our man. I just want to keep making it longer. Yeah, why not? Oh, that's why not. That is why not right there. Okay, so here we go. We're going this way. That is not the one I meant to use, but that is okay. Did not grab glowstone. Forgot I still have the sword. So this is probably overrun. Couple withers being spawned, no biggie. I was like, why is there so many mob noises? And then I immediately remembered, oh yeah, I've got the thing in my hand. Okay, so let's build the frame. So build the equal 3 times larger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. So we go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Am I just perfect or what, dude? That was a complete accident. Only issue now is moving this over, which is actually no big deal at all. This is just so I have some walk-in room. Not super required at all. I just like to have some sort of walking room going around this. Okay, so let's exchange that. How'd it go?
Oh, I got some shit to tell you.
Oh, did they say something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds alright. Mind if I finish this real fast?
What is this and what is the fast?
Probably like no more than 10 minutes.
10 minutes, no, get the fuck off.
Alright, let me fix it so it's manageable still. Or at least functioning still. Should be, as long as I destroy everything attached to this layer. It should still function. Cool, so that still works. Put the power tap back on. We'll just do it here so it's not gonna get in the way. And put this back on. That's the plug. Okay, cool. That's still working. We just need to replace that area. This has plenty of yellorium. Put this back in there, and then next episode will be increasing our power source. We've already got all the stuff we need to do it. We just need to do it. So, what was in here? Oh, where's the endstone? Sweet. Didn't know that, but that's awesome to see. Throw that in there. Throw this stuff around there. Cool, cool, cool. Keep the invar on. Then this should still be charging. Sweet. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys Saturday morning for episode 14, where we will finish the reactor, getting us 3 times more power than we currently have. You know what I just realized? I actually need more control rods, so I actually made it 4 times larger. So we'll make the extra stuff that we need. We'll make it 4 times larger. We'll end up with 15 times 4, which is 60,000 RF per tick, which is decent. But inevitably, I'll probably end up just making it taller to give us more and more as that goes on. But for now, we'll complete that one next episode. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.